$6,000 of that is being dedicated to fund the school department's budget. That does not require an action of town meeting this evening.
How did the budget come back into balance then? I assume we got more money to make us be in balance.
Mr. Bazelon? Yes. You're correct. What happened was the town had several gains in its budget. The first of which is when we went to town meeting in the spring, there was an amount reserved from municipal departments. Municipal departments were reduced to a 3% budget reduction in this fiscal year, and that resulted in a savings of $288,239. In addition, you'll recall back in June, the state budget had not been finalized. So we came forward with a conservative state aid assumption. That state aid assumption proved to be $109,453 too low. So in fact, we had $109,000 of additional state aid money to spend. Those two numbers taken together comprise the total of $397,692, of which $296 is being dedicated to the schools, which does not require a vote of town meeting.
Thank you very much.
Further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of the motion, please say aye. Aye. Opposed? Unanimous. Article 5. Mr. Vino.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. I move to raise and appropriate the sum of $68 and transfer the sum of $35,076.76 from water revenues to pay for prior year's bills as specified in Article 5 as printed in the warrant.
We have the motion. Does the Board of Selectmen wish to make a recommendation? Mr. Vino.
The Board of Selectmen unanimously recommend.
For the Finance Committee, Mr. Keller.
The Finance Committee unanimously recommends.
This requires a 4/5 vote. Discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Opposed? Unanimous. Article 6. Mr. Yule.
Mr. Moderator, I move to raise and appropriate the sum of $64,044 and transfer from free cash the sum of $260,654 to fund a deficit in the FY 2009 snow and ice budget, specified in Article 6 as printed in the warrant.
We have the motion. Does the Board of Selectmen wish to make a recommendation? Mr. Yule. Am I going faster than the computer? Does the Board of Selectmen wish to make a recommendation? Mr. Yule.
Board of Selectmen recommend.
For the Finance Committee.
Finance Committee recommends.
The Finance Committee recommends that you didn't hear the chair. Mr. Webster.
Mel Webster, 51 Spruce Road, speaking not for the school committee, but as an individual. I notice, and this may be because it's in the description, but I noticed in this article that it has a different amount of money that would be voting on at town meeting than what's put up on the screen here. So is that because that's in the description that they're allowed to change the amount? Because this gets back to the question that you ruled out of order earlier.
Because the description says 323.5. Yeah, they have the latitude. Because the article itself is to fund the deficit in the snow and ice budget. So I just went with what's in the description. I'd be in trouble with this article. Nice catch. I wish I'd caught that earlier. That might help. Further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say
say aye. Aye. Opposed? Unanimous. Article 7. Mrs. Delaney.
Mr. Moderator, Article 7, I move to transfer the sum of $36,079 from the Water Department Capital Infrastructure and Stabilization Fund, the Water Enterprise Fund, established under Article 2 of the April 2009 town meeting for the purpose of covering FY09 revenue deficit as specified in Article 7 as printed in the warrant.
I have the motion. Does the Board of Selectmen wish to make a recommendation? Mr. Delaney.
The board unanimously recommends.
For the Finance Committee, Mr. Keller.
Finance Committee unanimously recommends.
Discussion. This requires a two-thirds vote. Seeing no discussion, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Opposed? Unanimous. Article 8, Mr. Delaney.
Moderator, Article 8, I move to transfer the sum of $157,786 from proceeds from the sale of town-owned land, account 2711-35900, to be added to the Capital Improvement Stabilization Fund established under Article 5 of the October 2007 town meeting, as specified in Article 8, as printed in the warrant.
We have the motion. Does the Board of Selectmen wish to make a recommendation? Mr. Delaney.
Board unanimously recommends.
For the Finance Committee, Mr. Keller.
Finance Committee recommends. Joe.
This is a stabilization fund requires a two-thirds vote. Discussion. Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Opposed? Unanimous. Article 9. Mr. Vino.
Mr. Moderator, I move to transfer the sum of $110,000 from free cash to form a complete reevaluation of all property as specified in Article 9 as printed in the warrant.
We have the motion. Does the Board of Selectmen wish to make a recommendation? Mr. Vino.
The Board of Selectmen unanimously recommend.
For the Finance Committee, Mr. Keller.
Finance Committee unanimously recommends.
Discussion. Mr. Jones, Sr.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. I raised the question of funding. And the reason is that in April of 2006, town meeting unanimously approved a property valuation stabilization fund. That's 3 years ago. Why did we do it? Because previously, overlay funds could go to general fund, could go to capitalization needs, or it could go to property revalue. State law mandates that you revalue property once every 3 years, and every 10th year you do a measurement list. So in a 10-year span, you have 4 of these projects costing in the range of $500,000. So my question is, why aren't these funds being used? So what amount of surplus is now in the overlay fund, not yet transferred to the stabilization fund? My second question is, what is the balance in the stabilization fund for property valuation, and why aren't we using it? Theoretically, the next use would be 3 more years from now, so in 6 years we haven't used the dime from the fund.
Mr. Messeri.
Good question, Mr. Jones. I don't have the exact number for what's in the overlay reserve that's available. It's approximately $150,000. We've elected to pay for this reval out of free cash to hold that money in reserve for some potential contingencies.
Mr. Jones?
I hope the contingencies are nothing other than property revaluation, which was the purpose of the article as voted at town meeting.
My understanding is money from the overlay reserve, when it becomes available, can be used for any legal purpose.
To be argued.
Further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of the motion, please say aye. Aye. Opposed? No. Could my tellers please step forward? All those in favor, please raise your hands. Mr. Giardino.
Nineteen.
19. Mr. Jones.
47, Mr. Moderator, 47.
4-7. All those opposed, please put your hands up so that the tellers can see them. All those opposed? Mr. Giardino.
24.
Mr. Jones.
11, Mr. Moderator, 1-1.
Motion carries 73 to 49. Motion carries. Article 10, Mr. Messeri.
Mr. Moderator, this is a long one. I move to fund the following department capital expenditures as presented to this town meeting pursuant to Article 10 of the warrant totaling $1,094,300 and transfer from free cash and borrow said sums in accordance with the provisions of General Law, Chapter 44, Section 7, or any other enabling authority as follows. 1. Transfer from free cash the sum of $58,800 to purchase and equip 2 cruisers requested by the police department, including trade-in and the same number of vehicles in the custody of the police department. 2. Borrow the sum of $26,600 for purchases of communication equipment requested by the police department. 3. Borrow the sum of $40,000 to purchase and equip a fire administrative vehicle requested by the fire department, including trade-in of a vehicle in the custody of the fire department. Borrow the sum of $39,900 to purchase and equip a pickup truck and plow requested by the Department of Public Works. 5. Borrow the sum of $280,000 to make improvements to the building on the common, including but not limited to repair and replacement of the exterior clapboard and trim, replacement of windows and doors, repairs to the cupola and clock tower, handicap access improvements, and exterior painting requested by the Department of Public Works. 6. Borrow the sum of $30,000 to make improvements to the Department of Public Works garage, including but not limited to upgrading the ventilation system for the benefit of improved health and safety of employees requested by the Department of Public Works. 7. Borrow the sum of $50,000 to install a new